Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday's Truth with Alonda Hassel. So I love this time of year. It's a time for celebration, graduations, promotions, weddings, bridal showers, all of these baby showers, just really amazing things. Celebration is so important for us to stop and pause, especially after a season of hard work or just going into a new season. It's so important, it's so valuable to just kind of take a moment and celebrate with family and friends. And I really do love this time. However, we have become seemingly we're like battling for who can celebrate the best, which is just crazy to me. Who can have the biggest baby shower? What theme is it? The bridal shower. Who can have some of these graduation parties have become insane. Prom, insane. It's out of control. And I always think about a teacher that I worked with when I lived upstate. And she said, you know what? These kids do so much at such an early age. She said this easily 15, 18 years ago. She said these kids experience so much so soon that the only thing they're going to have to look forward to when they're adults is paying taxes and dying. And it is so true. And I just want to say that we have to be very careful. Celebrate. Oh my gosh, please do. Celebrate and have a great time and have the food and the family and the music and friends and all those things. But do we really have to almost go broke trying to impress people? I mean, pre-K graduations that are so over the top. How about some lunch and ice cream? I don't know. I've seen little baby girls with nails on and, the whole nine. And certainly I'm not judging and I'm not telling you what you have to do. But just make sure you're doing it because that's how you want to do it. And make sure you're doing it not to compete, not to kind of, show out or do something a little better than the next person. You saw them with their prom and now you have to go extra hard because you want to give, in particular, young people something to look forward to, something to work towards. And it's almost like we're raising a generation that's so entitled and feels like they need to have the best of the best no matter what it is. And it's because of this whole competitive spirit. Like, I have to one-up you. I, as an educator, a middle school educator, we call our prom a class dance so that kids don't go over the top. You have to come to school all day. You have to, be cute, have fun, but it's not your wedding day. It's not, I feel like as a society, we are so busy trying to impress and so busy trying to be the best one that we sort of miss the heart and the reasoning behind why we celebrate. And I'm just saying, enjoy your celebrations, but we just have to be very mindful of, what we're doing for that celebration, why we're doing it for that celebration, and how that celebration comes out. I think less is more. Spending time with family and there may be some on here, and I'm a big girl, so I can handle if people don't agree. I'm okay with that. But I just feel like the more we go big, the more we have to go bigger because someone else is always going to have the means to outdo us. Someone's always going to have, the better idea, the unique idea, the whatever. So I guess for those of us who don't see or who understand that celebration is not going over the top and spending exorbitant amounts of money just to show, you know, the world that you can, or that's how you did it. And I'm not knocking any of it. It is amazing. The stuff that I've seen, the decor and the clothing, and I mean, when I say beautiful, so I'm not knocking that. I'm not coming, you know, at anybody for anything. I'm just saying, do we really have to spend tens of thousands of dollars on a baby shower when that tens of thousands of dollars could go to a college fund? Or, you know, weddings way over the top. That money could go for a down payment for a house. But again, if that's how you want to do it, please do it. But don't forget the reasoning behind why you're doing it. The gift of bringing a child into this world, and the responsibility of rearing a child that comes with, you know, after all of the themes and the king and queen and all of these beautiful things. Don't forget that after the high school graduation, you know, we have to look forward to what's next. And if it's not college, you know, what is going to happen next? Having that in mind. And, you know, the weddings. Do we have the means to live after this day where we get married and celebrate with family and friends? And so, sir, by all means, enjoy. I just want to make sure, look, you know, I'm having a hot flash. I just want to make sure that we're not going over the top just to impress people, but you do it at the level you want to, number one, because that's what you want to do, but number two, you can afford to do it. Like, don't throw a big party and then go beg for money to eat next week. That's crazy. And it's not about competition. And celebrate and love your family and friends. Love the people that you're honoring. A new child, a new wedding, prom, graduation, any of those things. Celebrate them, absolutely. But don't go broke trying to impress other people. That's all I'm trying to say. All right? And I'm a big girl, so I can handle if some people push back. But, you know, if you feel the need to push back, that's okay. I want you to be able to celebrate and do it how you want to do it, because it's yours. And you have an absolute right to do it exactly the way you want to. I just hope that part of knowing our worth is knowing that I don't have to compete with anyone. And so I don't have to go broke or spend so much money just to impress someone else. That's my Tuesday shoot. That's where I am. So I hope that you hear me. I would love to hear your comments as always. Thank you for all of your comments, whether you agree with me or not. It's okay. That's the beauty of us being unique individuals and knowing our worth. And, you know, some of my logic and my reasoning is because I grew up with not a whole bunch. So when I get it, I'm not trying to just spend it frivolously. But that's just my background. That's my Tuesday's truth. You guys know that I love you. I hope that you are registered. We have a few more days for that early bird registration, and we have Afterpay. So all you have to do is do 4 payments of $50 each, and you're good. If you get that started now, you can still register for the early bird registration, and all of the information is on my social media pages. So please make sure you get registered. As the days go by, I'm getting more and more excited. And so I want to see you there for our conference, August 17th to the 19th. Know your worth. It is well. All right. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and I hope to see you all soon, and love you. Bye-bye.